Though it may feel difficult to accept, the simple truth is that the direction of our life, whether we rise or fall, depends far more on our tiny daily habits than on any big moment. At EduTalks, we always remind our learners that real change is built quietly, slowly, almost invisibly. Many successful people repeat the same message. Nothing meaningful happens overnight. But when one small action joins another, and those actions slowly turn into habits, that is where the true foundation of our future begins to form. We often dream of doing something remarkable, something life-changing, something that will transform our destiny. Yet, without noticing, we keep avoiding the small steps that actually lead us there. We delay simple tasks, push important things aside, and tell ourselves, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll start later." Little do we realize that these small excuses slowly become the biggest obstacles in our lives. Today's story is about a young boy who wanted to become someone extraordinary, but his everyday life was scattered and chaotic. Deep down, he believed that one magical day, everything would suddenly fall into place. But life doesn't work like a movie scene where everything changes in a single moment. Real growth happens quietly, through tiny but consistent actions. So watch this video till the end, because maybe, just maybe, these few minutes today can inspire the beginning of a powerful new habit in your life. In a calm little town surrounded by soft hills and quiet mornings lived a boy named Evan. Evan was neither the smartest nor the weakest student in his school. He was an average boy with average grades and an average routine. But inside his heart lived dreams far bigger than anyone around him could imagine. He wanted to achieve something meaningful, something that would make him proud of the person he became. Yet, despite his dreams, Evan had one major weakness. He lacked discipline. He struggled to follow routines, found it difficult to finish even the smallest tasks, and often postponed everything important. He would start studying with excitement, but after a few minutes he would get distracted. He would make big plans for exercise, reading, or learning new skills, but he never followed through. Whenever someone asked him why, he would smile casually and say, "I'll start tomorrow." But the sad truth was that tomorrow never arrived. Days passed, weeks passed, and eventually months passed. Yet nothing changed. His teachers advised him to stay consistent. His parents tried to guide him. But their words felt like gentle breezes that never touched the core of his mind. Deep down, Evan believed that only big actions could bring big changes. So he kept waiting for the perfect moment, a day when he would suddenly feel motivated enough to transform his life. But that day never came. And because he believed big change required big effort, he became afraid to start anything at all. The thought of failing discouraged him even before he began. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the town, Evan met an elderly man named Mr. Rowan, a retired teacher known for his wisdom. Mr. Rowan had guided many young people in the community, and everyone respected him for his calm nature and thoughtful words. Seeing Evan lost in his thoughts, he asked gently, "Why does your face look heavier than your age, my boy?" Evan hesitated at first, but eventually opened up. He shared how he wanted success, but couldn't build habits, how he tried to start things but never continued, and how he felt frustrated waiting for his life to change. Mr. Rowan listened patiently and smiled softly. "My boy," he said, "do you know the real secret behind success?" Evan shook his head, curious. "Success Mr. Rowan said, is not the result of doing something extraordinary in one day. It's the result of doing small things consistently, day after day. Small habits build strong futures. To explain further, Mr. Rowan began telling Evan a powerful story, one that changed the boy's life forever. He spoke of a gardener who planted the seed of a rare tree called the ironwood tree. For the first year, no sprout appeared. The second year passed, still nothing. People mocked the gardener for watering an empty patch of soil. But the gardener believed in the process. And in the 5th year, suddenly, the tree grew rapidly, stronger and taller than any other tree around it. While others thought nothing was happening, the roots had been growing deep underground, preparing for greatness. Evan listened to the ironwood tree story with wide eyes, absorbing every word. The idea that something could grow so powerful after seeming completely lifeless fascinated him. So, even when nothing seems to be happening on the outside, growth can still be happening inside? He asked softly. Mr. Rowan nodded. Exactly. Real progress often begins quietly, deep within. People don't notice it at first, but small habits, when repeated every day, build strong roots. And when the time comes, those roots help you rise higher than you ever imagined. His gentle voice carried a calm authority that made Evan reflect deeply. For the first time, he realized that he had been focusing on the wrong things. Instead of waiting for massive change, he had ignored the tiny steps that actually mattered. After a moment of silence, Evan asked, Sir, what kind of small habits should I start? I want to change, but I don't know where to begin. Mr. Rowan smiled warmly, almost as though he had been waiting for this question. Then listen carefully, Evan. Small habits may look simple, but their power is immense when you follow them consistently. He then began sharing the first habit. Number 1. Wake up early. Even waking up just 1 hour earlier each day gives you 365 extra hours in a year. That's the same as gaining more than 15 full days of time. Imagine what you could build, learn, or improve during those hours. Evan had never thought of time this way before. The idea seemed both surprising and exciting. He quietly promised himself he would try waking up earlier. Number 2. Mr. Rowan continued. Read every day. Not a whole book at once. Just a few pages. 10 pages a day means more than 3,600 pages in a year. That's equal to 12 or more books. Books that can completely change your mindset, your thinking, your knowledge. Evan nodded thoughtfully. He enjoyed stories, but he never stayed consistent with reading anything meaningful. For the first time, he felt inspired to start small. Number 3. Mr. Rowan said gently. Set small goals. If you write just 200 words a day, you'll finish a book in a year. If you practice a skill for 10 minutes every day, you'll master it sooner than someone who waits for the perfect time. Small goals protect you from feeling overwhelmed. They turn dreams into doable steps. At this point, Evan felt a warmth growing in his chest. A new feeling of hope. These habits sounded doable. They didn't require giant changes, only small daily actions. Number 4. The wise man continued. Avoid procrastination. Whenever you feel like delaying a task, count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And start immediately. Or tell yourself you'll work for just 2 minutes. Once you begin, you'll finish more than you expect. Evan chuckled, because he knew how often he postponed things. But this simple trick felt like something he could genuinely try. Mr. Rowan watched Evan's growing interest with satisfaction. He could see the boy's mind opening, slowly but steadily, like a bud preparing to bloom. Mr. Rowan paused for a moment, allowing Evan to absorb everything he had heard so far. The sun hovered softly above them, casting a warm glow over the small town. Evan felt as if each habit was a key, slowly unlocking a new understanding of himself and the life he wanted to build. Sensing his curiosity, Mr. Rowan continued with the remaining habits. Number 5, he said gently. Practice gratitude. Every night, write down just 3 things you are grateful for. It may feel strange or unnecessary at first, but gratitude changes one important thing: your perspective. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your mind becomes calmer, your heart becomes lighter, and you begin to see possibilities where before you only saw problems. Evan thought about this. He had spent so much of his life comparing himself to others, feeling behind, feeling disappointed in himself. The idea of appreciating small joys felt refreshing, something he had never truly tried. Number 6, Mr. Rowan went on. Exercise for 10 minutes daily. Not 2 hours. Not a full workout session. Just 10 minutes. Move your body. Stretch. Walk. Skip. Or do anything that wakes your muscles and sharpens your mind. Small movements, when repeated daily, strengthen not just your body, but your discipline. Evan remembered the times he planned big fitness routines, only to get overwhelmed and quit after a few days. 10 minutes sounded surprisingly simple, something he could actually commit to. And number 7, Mr. Rowan said, lowering his voice slightly. Limit your phone time. Every time you pick up your phone, ask yourself this question: is this helping me grow? Or is it wasting my time? Entertainment is fine in moderation, but mindless scrolling steals hours you could use to build your future. Set a daily limit and protect your time like a treasure. Evan's cheeks warmed in embarrassment. He knew exactly how much time he wasted scrolling through videos, games, and random content. Hearing it framed as stolen time hit him harder than he expected. After sharing all 7 habits, Mr. Rowan leaned back and looked at Evan with a gentle smile. If you follow these habits, even imperfectly, your life will begin to change. Not suddenly, not magically, but steadily, like the ironwood tree preparing its roots. Evan felt something shift inside him. For years, he had been waiting for motivation to strike, waiting for the perfect moment to change. But now he understood. The perfect moment was never coming. Change would happen only if he began taking small steps. Today. Over the next few days, Evan tried applying the habits. He woke up early, even when it felt difficult. He read a few pages daily. He set tiny goals. Whenever he felt the urge to delay something, he used the countdown trick. He wrote 3 things he was grateful for each night. He exercised a little, and he reduced his phone time. The changes were small at first, almost invisible. But something was beginning to grow beneath the surface. Thank you so much for staying with me through this story. If today's lesson touched your heart or helped you see your English journey in a new way, then I want you to carry that feeling forward. Remember, progress doesn't happen in one giant leap. It grows quietly inside the small choices you make every single day. Maybe it's listening to one story. Maybe it's practicing 5 new sentences. Maybe it's simply believing that you can become the person you dream of being. Whatever it is, keep moving. Slowly, gently, but consistently. Your story is still being written, and every day is a chance to turn a new page. Now, comment below which small habit you will start today. If you think this story should reach more people, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel. I'll be back again with another story like this. Until then, be patient, stay grateful.